Data is everywhere. It's constantly being generated and collected from countless sources. On your phone, with every app you use and every website you visit, your watch, tracking your steps and monitoring your health, the shows you stream, with algorithms learning your preferences, and the groceries you buy, contributing to vast databases of consumer behavior. But how does all that messy, unstructured information coming from so many different places become useful and actionable? Enter data engineering, the discipline that makes sense of the digital deluge. Data engineers are the architects and builders of the data world, the unsung heroes behind every data-driven decision. They create the pipelines and warehouses, the infrastructure that underpins all data operations, that move and store data efficiently, ensuring it's accessible when and where it's needed. Without them, information would be scattered, siloed, and ultimately unusable, like a library with no shelves or a map with no legend. Their job is to design, build, and maintain the complex systems that collect, clean, and organize data from many disparate sources. They use tools like Python, SQL, the fundamental languages of data, Apache Spark, and cloud platforms like AWS and Azure to handle massive amounts of information, often terabytes or even petabytes in size. Their goal: make high-quality, reliable data readily available for everyone in the organization, especially data scientists, analysts, and decision-makers. If data engineers don't do their job, if the data pipelines break down, no one else can do theirs. The entire data-driven enterprise grinds to a halt. They're the unsung heroes working tirelessly behind the scenes who build the strong foundation for every data-driven insight and innovation. Now that we have clean, organized data, what's next? That's where data scientists come in. If data engineers are the builders, data scientists are the detectives and storytellers. They dive into the data, searching for patterns and insights that answer big business questions. Their main job is to analyze data, test ideas, and use machine learning to make predictions. They use tools like Python, Pandas, scikit-learn, and visualization software to turn numbers into stories. The result? Actionable insights, reports, and models that guide business decisions. Their success is measured by the impact of their findings. Data scientists give meaning and direction to the data world built by engineers. So we have the builder and the storyteller. Think of them as two sides of the same coin, each essential to unlocking the power of data. Distinct roles, yes, but deeply connected like gears in a machine. One cannot function optimally without the other. They represent different stages in the data lifecycle. The data engineer focuses on infrastructure, the very foundation upon which all data operations are built. They are responsible for building robust systems for moving and storing data, ensuring its accessibility and integrity. Their world is software engineering, databases, and the intricate dance of data pipelines. It's a world of architecture, scalability, and ensuring that data flows smoothly and efficiently. The data scientist, on the other hand, focuses on analysis, diving deep into the data to extract valuable insights. They employ a range of techniques using statistics and machine learning to uncover patterns and trends. Ultimately, their goal is to solve business problems, providing data-driven solutions that drive strategic decision-making. Their world is experimentation and interpretation, a constant quest to find meaning within the numbers. Data engineers master tools for construction, the digital hammers and saws that build the data infrastructure. They are fluent in languages like SQL, Spark, and other big data technologies. They are also adept at navigating cloud platforms, leveraging their power to scale data solutions. Data scientists, conversely, master tools for investigation, the instruments that allow them to probe and explore the data landscape. They wield tools like Pandas, TensorFlow, and other machine learning frameworks with precision, and they are skilled in visualization, transforming complex data into easily understandable charts and graphs. The engineer's output is a clean, reliable dataset, a solid foundation for analysis. The scientist's output is insight and prediction, the aha moments that drive business forward. One provides the what, the data, the raw material waiting to be transformed. The other uncovers the so what, the meaning, the actionable intelligence hidden within. Together, they turn raw information into business value, a powerful partnership that unlocks the full potential of data. Imagine a brand new city, a sprawling metropolis just beginning to take shape. This city is in dire need of a robust and efficient transportation system to connect its various districts and enable seamless movement of people and goods. In this analogy, data engineers are the civil engineers, the foundational architects of our data world. They are the ones who build the roads, the data pipelines and infrastructure that allow information to flow. They construct the highways, implement the traffic lights, and ensure the entire road infrastructure is in place and functioning optimally. Their meticulous work directly determines how smoothly and efficiently everything moves within the data ecosystem. Data scientists, on the other hand, are the drivers and urban planners, the strategists who navigate and optimize the data landscape. They leverage the roads built by the engineers to deliver valuable insights, much like delivery trucks transporting goods. They optimize routes for efficiency, analyze traffic patterns, and plan for the future expansion and evolution of the city. If the roads are poorly constructed or maintained, even the most skilled driver and sophisticated planning can't guarantee success. Conversely, if no one utilizes the roads, the entire infrastructure becomes a wasted investment, serving no practical purpose. The data engineer's success is ultimately measured by the reliability, scalability, and performance of the data infrastructure they create, while the data scientist's success is defined by the tangible value and actionable insights they generate by effectively utilizing that infrastructure. One meticulously builds the underlying infrastructure, and the other skillfully uses it to unlock valuable insights and create a meaningful impact on the world. They are truly two sides of the same coin, working in perfect synergy, collaboratively making the vibrant and dynamic city of data thrive and prosper. Data engineering versus data science isn't about which is better. They're both essential. Data engineers enable insight by building clean, scalable systems. This frees data scientists to explore, discover, and innovate. Together, they turn raw data into real-world value. Data engineers amplify the impact of data scientists and vice versa. As data grows more complex, this partnership becomes even more critical. The future belongs to organizations that invest in both roles, creating a seamless flow from raw data to brilliant insight. When engineers and scientists work hand in hand, data becomes a powerful engine for action.